Alrighty, attempt number 2. Wish I could do this live. I feel like that would be a little bit better to be able to show off. But of course, I don't have a camera stand. But I have an ungodly amount of Pokemon card packs right now. So what I'm going to be doing is getting rid of... I guess I'll give these away because I don't use whatever those are used for. Oh, we got something in this one. So I'll just kind of go like this. Trainer. Ooh, that's a good looking art card there. This is my first time doing this here too, so this is... I need to get like a... If I'm going to be doing these and other unboxings, I need to do... ooh, that's a nice looking energy. I need to get like an actual little stand because not having... Oh, damn. That's a nice looking Fuecoco. I never really melded with Fuecoco. I used Meowscarada because I was that goober. Or Choreo. That isn't a bad one. And then, of course, energy at the back. I'm probably just going to do 1 stack per video. So as not to make it ungodly in the time that it takes, and then not to mention I need to edit this down a little bit so that way my face isn't shown, because I just don't really like having my face shown on the internet right now. Not an issue of using witness protection or something like that. No, it's more just I am incredibly shy, and having people know who I am bothers me deeply. So I like to keep my... Oh my goodness, I haven't been... Skip Bloom, Bramblin, Slack Off, Dendra, and Makuhita, and a Tauros. All the cards that I've pulled so far. Dark type Maschiff. Yep. Maschiff. Couldn't remember the actual name of that. Low kicks, and then a basic steel energy there at the end. I'm going to go a little bit quicker just because looking at the recorder, my phone, I'm at 2 minutes. And I do not remember how long I actually have with my recording. As you can see already, Wurmple. Neat. There's the code card. Once again, because I don't use that, I'm just in it to collect for the art. Dynamo, C-Dot. Oops, why did I set those off to the side? I'm fickle with how I do this too. I have a really big binder, and I think I'm gonna need to get a second binder actually because it's already almost full, and I'm gonna have to reorganize everything back into that. Got the Raichu. Into the actual stack. Nice! Got a full art Pidgeot V. I'm going to be setting my full arts off to the side because I do have sleeves for them to go in. Basic electric energy. I think because this was my first Crown Zenith, they must be having, or they must have a card trick behind them. I don't know any of the card tricks, so I'm just not going to do them. I'm just going to open packs and have fun with it. That being said, I know that there is a Giratina card. There's a Giratina, Palkia, Dialga, and I think maybe an Arceus. That is like... Those are the chases out of this set. Trainer is a basic potion. Neat. I really just kind of collect it for the art, just for joy's sake. I don't know if I showed that, but Aaron probably said that wrong. I'm going to get flamed by... Oh, put that there because the top of this video is going to get cut by a little bit. Got a Scyther. Oh, and that last card was just a basic energy search. Ultra Ball. Lycan Rock. Fighting, not fire. Alright. Basic fire energy. Ooh. Neat looking Gloom art. I don't know how well folks can actually see. Got Graveler. And of course a rare candy. Well, not of course, but. Shoot. I have a lot of cards to open. And weirdly enough, as enjoyable as this is, it is giving me weird amounts of anxiety because I know I'm going to have to organize my entire binder of 1,200 sleeves. Ooh. Snorunt. Larvesta. Tangela. And before I get anybody who's like, oh no, don't do that to the card, it's not good. At the end of the day, I'm just in it for the art, man. I think it's fun. I'm not here to really do any like major trading. I'm just here to kind of get cards that I like. Ooh, nice full art Greedent V. That's gonna go right over there so I can sleeve it. Basic fire energy, again. Pinch Urchin, that's a good one. I used that for a little bit in Sword and Shield, another rare candy. And then we got a Bisharp. Just going through and, you know, getting back into the collecting. Crown Zenith seems to have been a really good set for just outright pulls. So, from my understanding, it should be decent fun to get through the rest of these packs. And, oops, I actually put Larvesta in my water type pile. Got Shinx, Rapid Strike, another Larvesta. Ooh, finally, got the evolution, Volcarona. Got Double back here in the normal types. And maybe somebody can tell me. I might Google it after this video, but what exactly are these V-Star cards for? They just seem to me, because I don't play the TCG. I play TCG Pocket a little bit, but these feel like they could have been something better, and they're just kind of there to muddy the packs. Maybe somebody who actually plays TCG would know, but Luxia, just, no, it's not for me. Lost Vacuum. What a weird item card. And then we got Electric. Alrighty, down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 packs left. Sitting at about 8 minutes now. Not too bad. Here in the coming week will be New Year's, give or take. I should be posting this. Today's the 29th. I should be getting this video up later today. I hope. Of course I hope. And so I'm hoping to have this video up later today. So that way there I can do more of these pack openings on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And now I'm not really big enough, but I'm just kind of, you know, I'm trying to get to a point where I can actually, where I can do YouTube Live. Because it bugs me that you have to have a certain subscriber count actively to be able to, oh, did I not show that? I hope I did. Got Metang. Weirdly enough, looking at it from my camera, kind of looks like a Gyarados from a distance, but being that it's Steel type, I certainly hope none of you would get confused. Jiminy Christmas, just about jumped it. There we go. Got a Crocorock. This is going to be bad. I'm just now playing through Pokemon Black, and it's my first time. I bought it 2 years ago because it was my one of my close friends' favorite Pokemon generations. I bought it because I thought that he was going to stay in the same job that we were both members of. and he decided not to renew his contract, and so he went back home, and I got kind of sad about that. So it took me a while to actually get started, and last night my power went out. So I thought, what the hey, what better a time than when the power's out to bust out my DS and finally play some old games that I just didn't have the parents to buy it for me when I was a kid, and well, I bought it myself. So I figured, what better time to bust it out and start playing, and well, so far it's been really fun. The only thing being, I suffered from the same problem that I had when I was a kid, where whenever I would go through and start leveling, I would always level my starter, and I would level my starter to a wild degree that it should never have reached that early in the game, just because I'm kind of weird when it comes down to Pokemon games. Is I like my starter to evolve before I battle the first gym, and that's, I don't know if it's OCD, I don't know if it's just me being a goober or what, but you know, it's just kind of fun for me, and being able to see my Pokemon evolve before I ever get to my first gym it's one of those things of like, I don't know what you can throw at me, being if it's a new generation or just one that I haven't played before, but it's the satisfaction of saying, I don't know what you can throw at me, but no matter what you do, I've got an already evolved creature ready and waiting for you. No matter what you decide you're going to throw my way, I'm going to immediately throw my middle evolution starter at you, and you're going to hope for the best. All right, once again, card out front. I don't use those. Hopefully somebody might be able to tell me what they're used for. I know there's like some online card version that I just didn't really care for. I've watched a few people play it, and it's one of those things that I'm just not all that interested in. I used to be when I was younger, and then as I started learning some more of the rules and the types of people that you'll kind of get into meeting when you do play, I just like collecting the cards. It's not really for me. I know some people are eccentric with how they collect and how they play. I try to just kind of have fun with everything that I collect. Down to our final 2 packs here for today. I think my next video I'll probably do... I'll knock out the Twilight Masquerade the next video. See if I can get my my own full art pincer, just because I think that would be kind of fun. Got an Emolga. Love Disc again. Never really cared for Love Disc. I knew that you could get a heart scale in X and Y, and I just wasn't really for me. I know some people, there was one person at my school who, nice looking History and Voltorb, I really like that art. That's getting sleeved. Huh, a signed hop card. That's neat. Never seen that before. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna set this here off to the side on one of my other side projects that I'm working on. Got a Fire Energy, another Ultra Ball, a Crushing Hammer, and a Luxio. All right, down to our final pack of Crown Z. That hop, that signed hop card, that is... Of course you can't see my face, but I just look back at the camera. That is really, really fascinating to me because I've never seen that and I've never heard of them actually doing that. And especially the fact that not only is it signed, but it goes off the actual framing of the card itself and into the portrait. So I don't really know because I don't collect well, I do collect, of course, but there we go on that, so you can get a clear view. I've never seen one do that. I'm gonna have to look that up, because now I'm really curious. For all I know, unfortunately, because I haven't really kept up with the times of what's rare and what's not and all that, it could just be a common op card. But got a potion here. Ooh, you see, a lot of folks didn't really care for the Mr. Mime, Mr. Rhyme setup. I don't know, something about it being a Charlie Chaplin inspired monster. I was like, I can kind of get behind it. Nice. Not to play ahead, but because I can already see the cards for Hisuian Samurott, and that was my starter in Legends, and I used it all the way up until that final fight, of course, because what kind of monster would you have to be to bench your starter? But in using that, I kind of learned the hard way that just not really the typing that I'm used to. So I wound out putting it lower on my team and actually using... I had a shiny alpha cleaver, and I used that all the way through the end of the game. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. I think Legends kind of gets a bad rap for its less than stellar performance and having issues, but I think it was a lot of fun. That was a good game, and I feel like if they were to continue with that direction with the upcoming Legends game, hopefully this ages well. I feel like if they continue with that design, it's definitely a step in the right direction. My big thing would be, though, is we need a complete Pokedex. We need all of them. All of the monsters. Give me all of the monsters. I don't care how it's balanced. I don't even add PvP in that game. Just give me one game with every monster. That is my dream Pokemon game. But nevertheless, this has been fun. I'm going to continue doing this. This is fun. So I hope everybody enjoys. Yep. Have a good day.